Hello. Who is my first viewer? Hi guys. I was supposed to go live at 6:30, but I could not get it connected right. So I am live at 7:07. So what is up? And my stomach's making noises. Welcome to my second live. First one didn't go too well, but welcome. It is hot in here. Jeez Louise. I wish I can see who's coming in. It just tells me there's one person in here, but you're not saying anything. Welcome. Hello. How is everybody doing in this quarantine life right now? Say hi, guys. Speak. Can you hear me? Oh, my stomach is making noises. Can you guys hear me? Okay. It's hot in here. Whew. Had to make sure you guys can hear me because the last time I did a live, no one could hear me, so I felt kind of stupid. I felt kind of stupid because I'm talking and everybody's just like, oh my God, my stomach is like making noises. Yeah, I can see the comments. I know it is hot in here. Y'all see me sweating? But yeah. I was trying to go to Best Buy to buy a new ring light because I don't feel like this ring light is bright enough. And they're doing just like curbside. So I couldn't even go in and this is the lighting y'all are going to get. But if you guys have any questions, did you just eat? No, it's just I actually only ate some peanuts. Like I ate some peanuts because I woke up late. I woke up around like 2. Well, I woke up at 11, but I was going back and forth sleeping. But it just keeps making noises. You regret it? You regret the whole thing? Why do you regret it? I say the only thing that I regret about it is like I said in my 6 things I wish I would have known about VSG is like drinking this, if I like down this whole thing, I would be so refreshed and so like but I feel like having having VSG, you never like, it's like you're always trying to get to that point, but you never get it. So it's like, that's annoying to me. Everything, honestly, I just wasn't mentally ready. And you're going to laugh, but really? No. I bet you are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. It's a lot. It's a lot. They did not lie when they said this surgery is, you had to be mentally and physically prepared for this surgery. They did not lie, because if you are not mentally and physically prepared to have this surgery, Lord knows. Yeah, like I think I showed it in like the last, well, like 2 videos ago. I bought this big like canteen type of thing from Walmart that keeps your water cold for 24 hours, and it holds 64 ounces of water, and I thought it was just going to be the most amazing thing. And it's like, as long as I drink this, I'm going to have all my water for the day. But the fact that I can't see the water going down in the thing, it like, it makes me not stay on track. But if I'm like, now, like the last 2 days, I just been drinking it from the bottle, and I could down one bottle in less than like 45 minutes. I could down one bottle. So I'm like, I need to get a clear, like a clear container, like the ones that they have. I don't know where they sell them at, but I'm gonna have to look, where it has like the time frame on the bottle of how like you should drink it. I want to get one of those. My coworker says she bought me one for my birthday, so I'm gonna see if she really did. But it's hard to get the water in. And then I just had a virus not too long ago, and they were telling me that I should have gotten like 2 to 3 of the 64-ounce container that I bought. I should have got 2 to 3 of those. And I'm like, dude, I just have VSG surgery. There is no way I can drink 3 times that amount. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, it's hard. And then it's hard for me to eat. It's not hard for me to eat, but sometimes I forget to eat because I'm never hungry. So I have to like force myself to eat. Not force, but you know. I am, let me see. Two months and hold on. One. Oh, my stomach's making these freaky noises. 1, 2, like 2.5 months. I'm 2.5 months out. I'm gonna just say 2.5 months. Almost 11 weeks. You heard it? It's been doing that all day, like all day. And my throat, I call my stomach Stella and I call my throat Bella, because they crazy. It is crazy. Like I could be in mid sentence and my throat would just be like, rawr. Like it's crazy. Why did I choose it? I chose to get VSG because I know personally 3 people that has gotten it. My ex-husband's sister got it, and she was a big girl, and she lost a lot of weight, and she looks really, really good now. One of my friends, she got it too, and she is about my size prior to surgery. We were like the same size, and now she's like 130 something pounds now, and she looks great too. And one of my coworkers got it too. So it was kind of like I was around people that had the surgery. So it was like VSG. Yes. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you like what she looks like. She's shorter than me, of course. So her weight for being her height, it looks good on her. So I think she has to be like, let me see if she told me what her height was. Yeah, she's 5'3". So she's like 130 something pounds. But she wants to be like 160. And she's black, so she's like, this is too small for me. I want to be like slim thick. What just happened? Did I freeze? Oh, there it goes. My goal weight is 171. That's my goal weight, is 171. It's 171, but they say that what are you now? They told me that, well, on the paper that they give you when you like step on the scale, and that scale like prints out this like receipt or whatever, it says that my weight, I should be like I think it's at like 147 or something like that. And I'm just like, that's too little. I don't want to be 147. What was you before your surgery? I was 271 before my surgery. I was 271 and I am 214 now. Yeah, I feel like that's too small. I just think that 147 is small because I'm 5'8", and if you see me now, US 304 on surgery, and you lost 65 gain. How did you gain it back? Like, how far are you out again? Did you say you're a year out? How far are you out? Because I know the pre-op diet, I failed miserably. Like, I was like, I'm eating. Fuck that. 13 months out. Did you go back to your eating habits that you were doing prior to surgery? I'm finna eat one of these. I haven't had one today. Well, I was supposed to have ate it earlier, but I haven't. So let me get her in. Because the last like 3 days, I've failed with taking anything. And I could feel it. My body could feel it. I swear that is true when you say it's like maintaining your body or whatever. Because I feel like I'm doing more shit to make sure I don't feel fucked up since I had this surgery. Like, I feel like the only fucked up thing I was doing prior to VSG surgery was eating bad. Like, now I'm like, oh shit, I need my calcium. Like, oh shit, I need my multivitamin. Oh shit, I need some fucking Miralax because I can't shit. Like, oh, let me go ahead and take another fiber gummy so it'll help me shit. Like, oh my God. Let me give myself an enema because I haven't shit in 3 days. Like, I feel like I'm doing more. It's like, Jesus Christ. Take me back to when I was fat. It's so much. Like, golly. Like, let me take some. I forgot to take my omeprazole. And these fucking things. These are horrible. These things. I have the ugly face when I chew these multivitamins. And they said that we can go and do the pill. The motherfuckers are too big for me. I'm not a pill taker anyways. Like, I hate taking pills. This omeprazole, I know whoever takes omeprazole, those as big as I'm going. If it ain't this big, I ain't taking it. Nope. What there it goes. Stomach making noises again. What are you on the bariatric formula? The bariatric formula, or are you taking like a different type of vitamin? Yeah, now these calcium chews, I love these. These are like so good. They taste like Starburst. Oh, so you're taking the same thing that I take? Yeah. I have the ugly face. I take these too, because sometimes when I'm taking the what is this? Yeah, the multivitamin chewable tablets. I might take one in the morning, and then I'll be like I don't want to take it again. Like, I don't want to chew that shit. So I went and bought these. There goes my stomach again. I bought these. And I know a lot of people say that the chewy ones are not the same as the bariatric ones. But of course they're not the same, because this got everything you're supposed to need in it. But this shit is nasty. It is disgusting. So my night, because you're supposed to take one in the morning and then one at night, I take these at night sometimes. Now, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'll take one in the I'll do what I'm supposed to do. Like I'll really take what I'm supposed to take. But that's like 50% of the time. Now the other 50% of the time, I'm taking a bariatric one in the morning, and then I'm using these before I go to bed. But you're only supposed to do 2 gummies. I do more like 8 gummies. I do. Because again, it tastes like candy. And I feel like if I take more, chew more, then I'm getting closer to what this closer to what is in this. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do 8 of them. Yeah, I was married. No, I'm 36. That's that melanin. Yeah, I'm 36. That melanin be popping. No, I'm playing though. But for real, it does be popping though. Everybody thinks I'm in my 20s. I wish. Girl, I wish. My body be like, you almost 40, especially when I wake up. No, I'm 36. I turned 36. Damn, I'm like thinking. I turned 36 March 27th. Yeah. This face look young, but my inside of my body is like, bitch, you is almost 40. Especially when I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning and my body be like, ugh. No, I don't have any kids. I would have had children, but some things were happening in my marriage that halted that. But when I got out of it, I was going to go and, well, I still do currently. I have a sperm donor. I actually went online and, my job, I work for the state. So my job pays, for a lot of shit, my insurance. So I went and, found out that my job pays for like IVF, IUI, and they pay for like there it goes. It pays for 3 vials of sperm. So I went and I found my guy online and talked to my fertility clinic and was like, "Hey, this is the guy I want." So I was starting that process, but then I decided to have the surgery. So it was either get pregnant and be unhealthy and fat and gain more weight, or get the surgery, lose a drastic amount of weight, and then get pregnant, and then gain a little bit and then lose it. So I was like, I'm just going to halt the baby and lose the weight first. Because I was like, I don't want to get that gestational diabetes and all that other shit. And then I found out probably a week and a half to 2 weeks prior to my surgery, I found out that I was borderline diabetic. So when I found that out, I was just like, yeah, I'm getting the surgery. Because I had, prior to me knowing that I was borderline diabetic, I was like, do I really want to do this surgery? Like, do I really want to do this surgery? And then I was like, when they told me that, when my family doctor told me, I was just like, oh, hell no. I'm getting the surgery. I am not going to be a diabetic, because my mom was a diabetic and she was not up, like, her health was terrible because I felt like she wasn't taking her diabetes serious. And she's no longer with us, Lord rest her soul. You know, I feel like I don't feel. Sometimes I don't want to say that I feel unhealthy since the surgery. Since getting VSG surgery, I feel like it's a lot. It's a lot. I had a rough start. If you watched my it's yeah, it's a sad thing to talk about, but as the years go by, it gets easier. But when I got the surgery, I was like, if you watch my other videos, like a week and a half after my surgery, it was like, bam, bitch, here you go. We're giving you pancreatitis. Like, bam. You say you be waking up like, oh my God, I need my stomach, hair, and teeth. What? That's what you think about? Does that make you take your vitamins and stuff? I be waking up like thinking like I don't be waking up thinking about it, but I do. I be like throughout the day when I forget to like bring my little, because I have like and I forgot to bring that in here. I have a little like pill container where I put like my stuff in for the day. And when I forget, I'll be like, oh shit, like if I keep doing this, like my teeth are gonna be bad. Like if I my dog is trying to get in. Come on. Come on. Come on, Doodle. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Why are you just standing there looking at me? Come on. Well, then go. Well, I'll leave the door open just a little bit so you can get unscared. See, that's probably a reason why you feel the way that you feel. Because when I am taking my vitamins and my calcium the way that I'm supposed to, I don't feel as bad. Like I don't feel bad. And let me drink. You say you didn't know about the teeth, and I knew a little hair loss, but I didn't watch enough videos to know people. Wow, people are going bald? Oh, shit. I don't know about that. Please, Lord. See, and the good thing, my knee has always popped, like sometimes, like my left knee. It's always been like that. But I hope the good thing about having locks is that when you have this surgery, like a lot of people will comb their hair and they like lose hair. But with locks, it's not like that. So I'm hoping that my hair stays like this, or I'm gonna like freak out. Like if I wake up one day, oh God, and one of these just like are on my pillow, oh hell no. I'm a freak out. I'm a freak out. So I'm hoping. That's why I like get on myself like take them. You gotta take them. But I think it's like, isn't it biotin? Isn't that what is for our hair? I think the biotin is for our hair. And then I have a question for you. When you like if you're sitting a certain way or say, like I could be laying in my bed and hello, I could be laying in my bed and I could have my phone up like this and my fingers will go numb. Hey Virgo, my fingers go numb. Like, does your body parts go numb quicker than they used to? Like, I swear. I have to like put my phone down and like shake my hands out and then go back. And then it's like the same thing. Oh, I thought I was the only one. Like I thought I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is my fingertips going numb? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Before surgery? Yours did it before surgery? What? And it doesn't do it. Are you saying, Virgo, that yours did it prior to surgery, but it doesn't do it now? See, mine started doing it once I got healthy. Like after it wasn't doing that when I had pancreatitis, and it's like after I was the pancreatitis went away, and like maybe a week after the pancreatitis went away, that's when it started. So it was like once I was better, then I start feeling like my fingertips going numb. And somebody told me that what is it? B12. I think they said B12, if you take more B12, that won't happen. So when I go to my 3-month checkup, which is supposed to be sometime soon, I think it's in like 2 weeks. Yeah, like 2 weeks. I'm going to ask them. No, not that I know of. They haven't did the whole, I think they do that at the 3-month checkup where they check to see if like you're deficient in anything. See, I wasn't big, but I was big. if you get my drift. Like everybody would say like, I don't even know why you getting this surgery. And I'm like, numbers don't lie. Look at the scale when I get on it. Just because it doesn't look like it, I'm big. I'm big. So yeah, when I do see the doctor again, I'm gonna tell him about my and it doesn't happen if I'm just sitting here. Like if I'm just sitting here, my fingers don't get tingly, nothing gets tingly. It's like having them up for too long. Or like when I sit on my leg, you know how like if you tuck one leg underneath you when you're sitting down, like it goes numb quicker than what it would have gotten. See, I didn't want, and then another thing, I didn't want the bypass. See, if you're big in all the right places, then you're good. See, I could have, to be honest, I could have just got a little liposuction and got a little fat tucked here, and then I would have been good. But I'm kind of scared of lipo, but I want to get a Brazilian butt lift after all of this. And the good thing is I got a breast reduction prior to having VSG. So, praise Jesus. I'm not going to have flat boobies. I had a breast reduction and a lift like a year prior to VSG surgery. Fertility journey. It is still going. My thing is now, well, I plan on in 6 months, well, October, I'm planning on moving to Texas. So, of course, my insurance is not going to wait for me. So, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to donate my my sperm that I've purchased and give it to someone that does not have a sperm donor. Sharing is caring. So I think I'm going to give it to somebody, and then because that is an option. So I think I'm going to give it to somebody, and then maybe cross fingers that I find a good man in Texas and we make babies. I'd rather have gotten the lipo too instead of getting my. I want to eat what I want to fucking eat. I'm hungry. No, I'm lying. I'm never hungry. But I want to eat a crunch wrap from Taco Bell. I want a crunch wrap from Taco Bell. I want a rice bowl from Chipotle, and I want to eat almost all of it. But I can't. I want to eat all of it. Do you get? Yes. Yes. When I chose my sperm donor, I got to see what he looked like as an adult. I got to see what he looked like as a teenager, and I got to see what he looked like as a child. I got to hear his voice. They had a recording of his interview, and they were basically asking him how he lived his life, and they also give you his parents and his grandparents like background of their health history, so you get all of that when you choose your sperm donor. You get to know all of that, and he actually like, some people are closed, like, I gave you my sperm, don't ever contact me, I don't want to know the kid, none of that. But he actually, if you conceive, he would like to one day uh get to, I guess, know the child, not like on a weird shit type shit, but if the child would want to meet him to know where they came from, he's okay with it. Yes, people that have fast metabolisms, like, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I have one of my coworkers, he is so tall, he is super tall, and he is so skinny, like so skinny, and he be eating all the wrong shit. And I'm like, I'm looking at him like, how is this happening? How is this happening? And he's younger than me, but still, even when I was his age, it's like, that shit wasn't falling off me like that when I was your age. What the fuck is going on? Like, I did that before I got married. Oh, so you Virgo, you was gonna do have a sperm donor. Oh, and you found your hubby. I swear, I think I'm gonna get married one more time. One more time. And if it does not work, fuck being married. I ain't doing it 3 times. I'm not getting married 3 times. I'll do it a second time, but third time won't be my charm. So, how far are you out, Virgo? But dudes can eat. I feel like dudes can eat. Well, not all dudes. Not all dudes. But the skinny ones, they just never get fat. They never get fat ever. Should be pissing me off. Like, what can I do to speed up this metabolism? Because this shit is like slow crawling. Drink this water. Yeah. You know, before I used to. Did I say this in my other video? I think I said it. No, that's the video that I'm supposed to be uploading on Friday. Yeah. But I thought before I got VSG surgery, like, I really was like, because I can get down. Well, I'm past that mark now, but I could always get down to like 230, maybe 225. And then it was like hard to go any, like, down any further, like lose any more weight. It was always so hard. Oh, excuse me. It was always so hard. And I could work out, I could eat right, I could do everything. Who? What's the name? I'll look it up. Said Dolly. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Is that just with the... See, I've tried hard, like super hard, to lose weight. Like, I've been on so many diets. Like, I did the 5-bite diet. If you ain't ever heard of the 5-bite diet, I found it on YouTube. That's why I did that diet. And then I tried the keto diet. That shit was like, it works. It works wonders. Like, it's amazing. But it's something, hi, Scotty. It's something that you have to always do. Like, you always have to do keto. If you don't want to, like, the weight to come back, you forever and always have to do keto. It's like going vegan. You just have to be vegan. You're welcome. But yeah, it's like, I don't want to be keto for all my life. I want to be able to flour my chicken with regular flour sometimes. I want to be able to eat pasta sometimes. And with keto, you can't. It's like, yeah, like you can lose the weight, but it's like it just slowly but surely 2 pounds come back, 3 pounds come back, 15 pounds come back. And then you're looking like, where the fuck did all this weight come from? Like, I just did all this shit to lose like 40 pounds and now it's back. You had it November 2019. I had mine January 28th. I would get. Y'all hear my stomach? Oh. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be finding this. 200. You want to be a flat 200? What is that? Miss Doll face. Oh, there she go. Oh, she's pretty. How was the VSG process for me? It was good. For me, it was good. I have amazing doctors and amazing nurses. Like, they're super, super cool. Like, I love them. But if you watched any of my video when I found out that I had pancreatitis, like, I thought after I had pancreatitis, I thought that it was the worst decision I had ever made in my life. I was like, oh my God. Like, because for 2 weeks, I could not eat anything, I couldn't drink anything. And that mark right there, I had a PICC line running from my arm to my heart. So I had to sit at home and pull an IV thing around for 4 hours a day to get fluids and like my nutrients in so I didn't die, because I couldn't eat anything and I couldn't drink anything for 2 weeks. And then after the first week, they tried to introduce me back into like clear liquids and stuff like that. The day that I tried to drink some like broth, I was rushed to the hospital. And my levels were 340 something. Your pancreas is supposed to be at like a 60 and below. My levels was 340 something when I found out I had pancreatitis. When the second week I got rushed to the hospital, my levels dropped down to 174, I think. So my pancreatitis wasn't gone yet. So I had to go another 2 weeks. They was like, stop drinking, stop eating. So I had to go another week of not eating, not drinking, and just on the IV bags. And then that last week of the second week is when they introduced me back into clear liquids, and then like popsicles, Jello, like that. And they wanted me to like basically start over as if I just got the surgery, I wasn't having it. I said, there's no way that I'm starting on liquids and then like doing the process. Nope. Because all the people that was in my class that I was in was already in soft foods. So I was like, I'm going to bypass all of what you're saying. And tomorrow I'm going to eat some eggs. So I was like, fuck y'all. Like, I want food. There's no way. Like, broth made me nauseous. Like, I had broth. I couldn't even sniff the broth because it made me feel sick. You had VSG February 10th. Okay, you had it not too long after me. I felt like I was gonna die on the liquid diet. That shit was horrible. Yes, but the thing is I wasn't she was 432. Ooh, she was up there. Let me look. I wasn't hangry because like I haven't since my surgery, I have not been hungry yet. Like I have not been hungry at all. Like I'm never hungry. I have to be like, oh shit, I need to eat. Because if I don't, I'm gonna die. Like I legit have to be like, oh, I haven't ate anything today. Like today, like this is what I mean. It's like I forget to eat. Like I swear, these is what I nibble on. I nibble on this all day. And my doctor doesn't like us to snack. Like he's like, I don't want you guys snacking at all. But I forget to eat. So I always keep a big size of peanuts, like maybe like 2 or 3 of these in my bag because it has 6 servings and it's 160 calories per bag. So I'm like and I'm getting protein and I do have Atkins protein bars, which they're low in sugar, low in carbs, but I do take one of those every day with me because I'm like, I need to get my protein. As long as I get my protein in and my water in, hey, I got and my vitamins and shit in, I'm good. But I still be wanting to eat because they say if you're not intaking the amount of food that you should take in, like you're gonna your weight loss is gonna like halt. So I'm like I'm trying not to allow that to happen, but sometimes it's hard when you're never hungry. It's hard to be like eat because even when I was fat, which I'm still chubby now, but when I wasn't hungry, I didn't eat unless I was bored. I was a bored eater. I think it's all in your head. It might be all in your head that you're hungry because you are so used to, and it's like we're really not that far away from our surgery. We just recently had surgery. So it's probably like in your mind, you're like, I'm hungry, but you're really not hungry. Like, because you can tell when you're hungry or not. I mean, even when because I'm never hungry, I can feel like I need to eat something because I feel a little, you get that feeling. It's like all the feelings that you get after VSG surgery is like, I ain't feel like this before. Like sometimes if I stand up too fast, it's like, whoa. Whoa. Oh, see, I lost like 5 pounds on the pre-op diet. All my other, all my, the 3 people that I know that got it, they lost. Well, my friend, she ain't lose anything either. Cause I hit her up and was like, did they still do your surgery if you were still eating during your pre-op? And she was like, yeah. She was like, I just stopped eating. Now I'm gonna say like 2 days prior to surgery, I got back on track. But I was like, I ain't never gonna be able to eat a crunch wrap from Taco Bell. I ain't never gonna be. And y'all, I love the crunch wraps from Taco Bell. Taco Bell might be nasty to other people, but I love crunch wraps. They the shit. Praise Jesus, during the quarantine, I have not gained any weight. Like, no weight. I haven't gained any. And I am so proud of myself because, and then another thing is that I'm a healthcare worker. I work with mentally ill patients, high and low functioning. So I have to go to work. So that helps me to not nibble as much. And when I am on my off days, the sugar-free popsicles are my best friend. They are my best friend. Prior, I think this is when I found out I had pancreatitis. I had bought the fudge sugar-free popsicles and then the flavored popsicles. I tried a fudge one and it was like, I thought I was having like the dumping syndrome, but come to find out the reason why I felt the way that I felt was because I had pancreatitis. But the fudge popsicles and then the regular flavored ones, they're my best friend when I am off of work. I will crush like 6 of them. Like 6. Not because they come in 2. Like 6. 1. I can't explain what I'm trying to say. Like I'll eat 3 of them, but 2 comes in each. But I love those. Like those get me to not like make some shit. But I feel like I have not yet got down like cooking for just my little stomach because I still waste a lot of food because I'll cook a nice size and then I'll be like, I'm going to make this and then I'm going to eat this for this certain amount of time. And I will prepare them, put them in their little canisters or containers. And then I'll eat it for like 3 days. And then I'm like, I don't want this shit no more. Like I done made it for a whole week. And it's like, so now I need to figure out how to make it, dumb it down for like 2 or 3 days instead of like a whole week because like I waste food like that because I get sick of eating the same thing. So I don't know. And then it's like I can't even eat that much. It's annoying. Especially and when it's good. When it is bomb and it's fire, like it makes you mad because it's like you want to eat more, but you know if you take that last bite, you're gonna be fucked. Like, don't do it. I've overate 3 times since my surgery. And man, that's a horrible fucking feeling. It is a horrible feeling, man. Lord. I knew it when I swallowed it. It didn't even get all the way down my throat. It just hit the back and I swallowed and I was like, I shouldn't have did that. And it was over after that. Like, I felt so sick for like 3 hours. I felt sick for 3 hours. It was horrible. Horrible. Does any of you have can you guys still see your scars from your surgery? I can only see one. There goes my stomach. And it is, let me see if I can show you. That one right there. Like my other ones, you can't even see those, but the biggest one where they how to pull your stomach out of is the one that I could see, but you can barely see it. Even when I look at it now, you could barely see it. So I was like, thank God. He said he was going to go lower, but when he seen that I had my belly button pierced, that's what made him do it a little bit higher. Because he said he would have went right through where my belly ring was. And when I had my surgery, I took, mine's isn't. Mine is like just light. It's lighter than my skin. It's a little bit lighter. But it's only light when I pull it. When I don't pull it, you can barely see it. I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. I don't even feel like eating, but I know I need to. Because it's my job to eat. Lord Jesus. Hate eating. I don't like eating when I'm not hungry because I feel like I'm forcing myself to eat. But I'm really not forcing myself to eat because I ain't ate shit except some peanuts today. I need to stop doing that. But it's hard. Do you, Belinda, do you have, oh yeah, you said that you, it's in your head that you think that it's in your head that you're hungry. I don't even know what it feels like to feel hungry. I've been not hungry for so long that it's like, what does that feeling feel like? I wish, like, I remember it's so retarded. Like, I didn't mean to say retarded. We're not supposed to say that word. Prior to surgery, I used to be like, I'm about to go get me some, I don't know, some Sonics. Or I'm about to go get me some IHOP or something. Now it's like, I'm not about to spend my money and go get that shit because I'm not even going to be able to eat it. I'm going to take like 5 bites, maybe even 4 bites, and then I'm going to be full. And then I'm not going to want to rewarm it up and eat it again. So I haven't ate out since my surgery. And I know people that have had the surgery because I'm in this group on Facebook. And these people be like going out to eat and shit. And I'm just like, why? Like, make it at home. Like, you will save so much money because you're not going to eat all of that. And some shit is just not good to reheat. Yeah, I don't feel extremely full. How many bites can you take? Like when you eat, how many bites can you take? I need my chapstick, not this lip gloss. I don't feel like getting up though. Yeah, it's a waste of money to go out and eat. She said a good 3 bites and it's over. Yeah, me, I'm a little bit more than 3 bites. It depends on what it is. Like, do you eat eggs? Like, have you you have to have eaten eggs. Can you eat, like, if you scramble up an egg, can you eat all of it? Huh? I had just cracked an egg. What do you mean? Oh, see, if I make a scrambled egg, like I can eat it all. I can eat that whole egg. When I first started eating it, I would say, hmm, after I got rid of the pancreatitis, I could only eat half of it too. About half of it, a scrambled egg. But now I can eat all of it. But I can only eat one egg, one scrambled egg. And when I eat scrambled eggs, I think it's called Gin Pro, um, unflavored protein powder. I take a scoop of that and then I put it in my little 4-ounce container and add just a little bit of water, like just a little bit of water to like mix the protein powder up, and then I pour that in my egg. So I'm getting the protein from the egg, and then I'm getting the 30 yeah, because they have 30 grams of protein. Yeah. Then I'm getting the 30 grams of protein. So it's like 37, almost 40 grams of protein with just that one egg and the protein powder mixed in with it. So I do that sometimes. Um, I still drink the what is it? The little packets that you can get. The Crystal Light, the Walmart brand. Um, and I drink the ocean spray. It's ocean spray. Isn't it? That's what it's called? Yeah. Um, it's like 5 calories. I think it's like 5 calories. And I don't think there's any sugar in it. But I drink that one. I normally drink the little packets that you put in there on a daily, but the juice, it is I drink that like every so often. I keep one at home and one at work. Let me see. Hold up. What is it called? It's like, is it zero? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Here it is. It's got 5 calories in it. Let me see if y'all can see that. This. That is what I drink. But they have a whole bunch of flavors. And my favorite is I think it's a mango. Yep. It's like mango something. But those are good. They're really, really good. It tastes like you drinking the shit you used to drink prior to the surgery. And it's so weird because for a long time after the surgery, for a minute, I could not drink even the little Crystal Light packs. I could I could not drink those. They were too sweet. But it was like as soon as I was able to like bring food back in, my taste buds like kind of like simmered down. It was like, okay, bitch, we're gonna allow you to drink what you want to drink. But I still don't drink anything that has too much sugar. Like I don't drink anything that has sugar in it. I still don't do that. And I don't drink anything that has carbs in it. No. I save my carbs for the food that I'm going to put in this body. But I do say the thing that I hate about VSG surgery or weight loss surgery in general is chewing. You have to chew a fucking million times. And after chewing that much, it's like, I don't want this shit no more. So, yeah. For real, you laughing. You laughing, but I'm like, but then you have to because if you don't, it's going to hurt. So it's like, would you want to chew a million times? Or do you want this shit to hurt when it's going down your body? Like, going down your shit. And then when it hits your stomach, it's like you have that feeling of hurt when it's going down. And then when it hits your stomach, it's like, boom. It's kind of like when you take too many gulps of water. Like, because I can take a nice amount of gulps of water and then sometimes I go overboard a little bit and then I'll be like, shit, that hurt. Let's breathe that one out because took too many gulps. I do too. Now with water, I don't stop with water. Like if I like take too many gulps of water and it kind of like like it hurts, I give or take like a few minutes and then I'm back to sipping because it's like I'm trying to get this water in period anyways. But water doesn't really affect me that much like food. Like when I get that feeling to where it's like you're done, I'll stop. I'm not trying to. The feeling that I felt when I overate the last time, because I legit, like if I feel like I'm going to throw up, I will put like a fan in my face and let the air hit me. And then like it kind of like subsides the feeling of having to throw up. So one night I was sitting, what did I eat? It was my birthday. My cousin made a cranberry cheesecake bars, a keto cranberry cheesecake bars. And I just took 2 spoons, like kind of like it was small bites. I took 2 small bites and then I was like, oh my God, I didn't get that much protein in for the day. So I was like, let me make a smoothie real quick. So I made a smoothie and I knew I wasn't going to eat all the smoothie. So, or drink all the smoothie. So it was like in a cup that was probably a little bit smaller than this, but I only like drank probably about that much of it. Girl. After I did that, I was like, oh shit, I done fucked up. Like, oh my God, for like 3 hours. No, I wouldn't say 3. I say like 2. So I legit slid my sliding door open, sat on my bar stool, and like leaned my head outside on my patio. And I like had my eyes closed, damn near half asleep, but the air was hitting my face because my ceiling fans was not pushing enough air to my face. So I was like, and it was chilly outside, chilly as hell outside. So I was like sleep, leaning up against the wall. Like, please go away. I just want to go to sleep. And ever since that day, I was like, never again will I ever do that shit. Nope. I have never gotten that. What is that? I've never gotten that. Please, God, don't ever let me get that. Please, God. I have never gotten that. At least I don't think I have. Ew, it sounds gross. Thick saliva. Ugh. Nope, I've never gotten that. What? You was hanging over the couch. And you cannot. Can you go to sleep right after you eat? After you eat, can you go to sleep? Cause nope, not this one. I've tried. You can go to sleep right after you eat. Oh, I can't do that. If I go to sleep right after I eat, I will have that shit will be in my throat. I will go like after I get done eating and say I'm really tired and I'll try to go to sleep and I'll fall asleep, but I wake back up. That shit will have me like I can't get this out. For real, like it feels like, and I don't even have to eat anything I don't have to eat anything spicy or greasy. Like I can legit like eat some peanuts. Before surgery, I can be out, lay down and go straight to sleep. But now, no, sir. I have to eat my food and then I have to wait for like 45 minutes to an hour and then I can go to sleep. So I just try not to eat nothing nothing at all when it's time to go to bed or a couple hours before bed. And if I do eat something, it's going to be like a popsicle. because I cannot eat and go to sleep. And I want to be like, I wish I could, but it's good that I can't because you're not supposed to. So the gas pains. You know, I can honestly say, when I had my surgery, the people that, because there was like 8 people, 8 or 9 people, not included myself, but that got the surgery the same time as me. And I was doing way better than them. Like way better than them. And they were haters. They were hating on me. My surgery weight was 271. I was 271 on the day of surgery, and I am 214 now. What are you now? Y'all hear my stomach making these noises? Congratulations. Girl, me too. I didn't weigh myself this morning because I was like, I so want this scale to say 207. Say 207. So I'll be 7 pounds away from Wonderland. Just say 207. And then it'll take me a week to get this 7 pounds off. But please do not say 214 again. Because some days it would just be stuck. Like it will be stuck. And then I'll be like, come on. So I was like, I'm not weighing myself today. I'm not going to weigh myself today. And then I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow morning when I get ready for work. And then I'm going to be like, you did it. Whoa. So what are you doing to what exercises are you doing? Yeah, the stalls be real. They be real and they be really disappointing. Like I have an elliptical in my room, which I was using it, but then when I got a virus, I had to stop exercising because I wasn't intaking enough water to be able to exercise the way that I was exercising. And I ended up getting rushed to the hospital because I was extremely dehydrated because I was working out and I had the virus. Stupid me, but hey, I was like in my head with this weight loss thing. But so if you have, and I should have brought them in here, but I don't feel like getting up. If you have these bands, like you can buy them from Walmart, and they're bands. They're like stretchy bands. I have some of those, and they also have the one where you can. It looks like a jump rope, kind of, but it's the stretchy band. I have that too, and I use the stretch bands for before quarantine. I do a little on the treadmill. Yeah, but I don't know when this quarantine shit's gonna be over. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna invest in gym shit. So when this quarantine is over, by the time this quarantine is over, I'm not gonna need the gym because it's gonna be in my house. So I got the stretch bands, and I have like the rope thing that you could pull, the elastic thing that you can pull, and I use the elastic one to I step on it, and then I just pull it. So cuz like when I like form my arm, like I have muscle when I release it, that, so I want to tighten that up, but like when I form my arm, I don't have anything shaky, but when I just like that, it's like it's a little bit, but I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that. So I've been working out to keep my arms formed. So you see, I got a little muscle. I got a little muscle. But I do that, and then I tie I tie, she said the flap is real. I tie the other one in a knot, and then I double tie it on my legs, and then I like step into it. So I'm like opening my legs like this, and it's like it gets your thighs burning, like burning. And then I do it standing up, and then I bring my leg, like I'll stand up against the wall. Excuse me. And then I'll kick my leg backwards. And then that's for the butt, to make your glutes. So I do that, and then I do the one where I put it around my ankles, and then I kick my leg. So if I'm standing like this, I kick my leg that way. And that's for my inner thighs. But I have those, and then I just ordered some other stuff off of Amazon that should be here next week or this week. Let's see. I've been ordering so much shit. They have it stuck in his house. It's like, okay, I can't go to the store, so I'm gonna just order it. I need to stop ordering shit. I done ordered 3 pairs of Vans. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you ordering so many pairs of shoes? What? It says my order's gonna be late. Unfortunately, your delivery is running behind schedule. Motherfuckers. Why? See all updates. It ain't even went anywhere. That's why. I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to use some Lysol or something. Cause I didn't know this shit was coming from China. It's in East China. See, now I'm gonna stop because I don't want to be like trying to people. Sorry, God, my bad. But see you later. It was nice talking to you too. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And hit the bell so you know when I post another motherfucking video. Ring the bell. Ting ting. I'm silly. But I'm about to get off of here too, guys. I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I want to thank all the people that was in my live today. The conversations that I've had was great. It was good getting to know you guys. And I'll be back with another live next Wednesday, not this Wednesday coming up. So I will go live again on the 29th. So yeah, my next live will be on the 29th and it will be at 7 p.m. Since I started this live at 7 p.m., my live every other Wednesday will be at 7 p.m. And I will talk to you guys in the next video and the next live. Love you guys.